Welcome back to another video on the Nortex Mining YouTube channel. Today is the 1 month update of mining mobile. So if you're new to the channel and you like Helium and in general, I guess, mining content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So the mobile token is what is being paid out right now for these 5G CBRS antennas that are online. The payout started, I believe, August 11th, and I was able to get two of these online. I had previously sold this hardware because it was just sitting there doing nothing for me, and lo and behold, the price went down a little bit across the board, I guess, on all miners, but these stayed somewhat expensive. I might have saved a couple $100 here or there, but overall the cost of these things is, about, I guess, $1,900 for the gateway plus the CBRS small cell. So I had just held on to one of the other Freedom Fi gateways in anticipation of just getting another antenna, which I think I picked up for like 900 or 1,000. I think it was 1,000. So all in, I think these the rest of these purchases. I think I can go back here. Yeah, this was about $3,000 for the one small cell, and then the other bundle there to complete my 2 and 2. So that was about 3,000 back into the Helium mining ecosystem, which I think and again, I'll probably do another update here at the end of the third quarter for you guys in terms of just Helium mining overall, but I'm still minus 1,500 now that I've spent this 3,000. So back into the red slightly. Let's see how this has turned out though. So right now, these mobile rewards are basically just being paid out if you have an antenna, a cellular small cell, I should say, connected and heart beating on the network, basically. So I have one of these at a friend's coffee shop. The other one will likely eventually be moved to a cafe that my friend also owns. So to try and kind of maximize as much data as we can get flowing through these two small cells, basically. But for now, we're just getting paid out in the genesis phase of this mobile mining. So between the 19th of August and the 19th of September, nearly at 1 million mobile tokens. Right now, these are worth 0. Okay. Again, not financial advice. Please do not look at this video as any sort of financial advice, or you should, or any sort of encouragement to mine mobile. This is just what I'm doing. This is for, entertainment and educational purposes. I kind of want to look back at this and see what was I thinking, what was I doing in a few years, and see kind of where this came from and where it went. But there are parts of the internet, or I guess Telegram, should I say, that people are buying and selling. I've kind of blocked out some names here just for, privacy's sake. I'm big on anonymity and privacy, so I went ahead and did that. This guy here is buying for 0.002 in HNT. This person's buying at 0.0015. Another 0.0015. This is back on the 4th of September, the 3rd of September, 2nd of September. But it's looking like rates are pretty steady, even, to present day, which is, September 26th. So, again, 0.0015, any amount. So, That's kind of what it's looking like right now. If I wanted to sell all of these at this price, that's what that would be, right? Somewhere around $1,400. But this is an incredible risk to go to these parts of the internet and chat rooms and try and liquidate. And you know, they say that finding a trusted escrow is the most important part, but again, difficult to do in a chat room in the internet with a bunch of strangers. It's you know it would be hard to enforce anything to try and get your money back if someone scams you in here or something. So um, that is just an estimate on what you could potentially liquidate these funds for if you did have some sort of trusted intermediary in a part of the internet that you were comfortable doing business. But so that's that. If you want more details on the Genesis rewards, I'll go ahead and link these two pages. But basically, there's 10 billion mobile allocated for this sort of pre-mine that's happening. And if you want more details on how exactly the 5G proof of coverage is going to work and kind of the stages of these Genesis rewards right now, we're still here on this, basically heartbeat. Phase 3 is going to get a little interesting because there's going to be a speed test and quality of service that you have to meet. And then you have to keep that quality consistent over time. And so what basically needs to happen is your internet connection needs to be able to sustain the speeds and level of latency that's required for one of these small cells to be eligible for the rewards. So ton of information here in the docs. So again, as it usually is with Helium, the documentation's pretty good. So I'll go ahead and link these, and you can go ahead and see what the quality of service requirements are here. 100 Mbps down, 10 Mbps up, latency of 50 milliseconds or less, and then the rest of the details here on speed testing and quality of service and how many tests you have to pass in a row to be eligible for rewards. Everything's kind of talked about at length here. They're making some updates to the 5G statistics tab in Explorer so you can see now the 5G coverage in your area and what the different small cells are doing in terms of speeds, download, upload, latency, what it kind of looks like when you fail a test, and eventually pretty soon here in the next couple weeks or maybe about a week or so now at this point, what speeds and how often they're going to be tested in order for you to be eligible for the reward. So these standard basically these standard rewards that have just been being paid out for indoor small cells. By the way, these are indoor small cells, the Freedom Fi indoors. So I'm just getting the 1x multiplier. I don't have any outdoor radios. I don't have any high powered anything. This is just the cheapest, easiest to deploy small cells there are right now, attached to my two Freedom Fi gateways. So yeah, I'll have these two linked in the comments or linked in the description box. But go ahead and let me know in the comments. Are you guys mining mobile tokens? Are you guys waiting for more information to come out on what the future of the network is going to be, or what you guys are doing? All right. Till next time, guys. Keep your spirits high, keep your costs low, and keep on mining. I'll see you on the next one.